This is a gaming keyboard, and this is a custom keyboard. Which one should you get if you need a new one? On one hand, gaming keyboards are super easy to find usually. For the most part, it's just plug and play, and it's gamer. But with that said, it usually comes with a heavier price tag. On the other hand, you have a custom keyboard. It can usually be cheaper and better quality. Not always cheaper, because I've spent many of dollars, but is kind of daunting and can be discouraging if you have no idea what's going on. So here we are. I have some of my favorite customs that I've built over time, and then I have a gaming keyboard that I think fits the look of being cool and minimal instead of gamer aesthetic, but also being a really popular brand. Now, looking at a gaming keyboard and a custom keyboard, yes, there are some differences. They are keyboards. I mean, you know, they're keyboards. But actually, I'm just going to save my breath and your time here, and I'm just going to be honest, a custom keyboard, for the most part, is better in terms of price, performance, just overall way of life. Customs are the way to go. In reality, gaming keyboards nowadays that you see here from big brands like Logitech, Razer, Corsair, anything else that you find at like a local Best Buy, they're made for people who don't have any time to be spending on a custom keyboard and they just want something to plug and play, which I understand. Don't even know what a custom keyboard is. Like, they don't know that something like this solid is better than something like this. Or maybe you just want something that's gaming because, I mean, look at the box here. You look at this box, it's pretty enticing, I'm not gonna lie. Got all these different brands, got Navi, right? We're simple at. I just don't think that gaming keyboards are really necessary anymore. Like something you can have personally built for you and at least have a little bit of pride in it, and I mean, just be happy with how it is and it just better in every way. You can spend whatever price point you want on it. Just don't see why you would go with that over this, you know what I mean? Now, there is one thing that I think is actually worth it as a gaming keyboard. That's, of course, the Wooting. I don't know. Now, me personally, I haven't used it. I know a lot of content creators and just other people who have used them that swear by them. So let's just take it for how it is. I mean, it can't just be one person saying it's good. There's a lot of different people saying it's good. I mean, you even have some pro players nowadays using these things. But I need you to stick with me here. When looking at custom keyboards versus gaming keyboards, they really are just keyboards. When you look at the Wooting, it is very impressive. I mean, very impressive what they've been able to do. They're not like the first to ever do it, but I think they're like the first to like really make it good. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is me included. I really doubt it's gonna make us a better gamer. I think the maybe like top 5% of whatever game it is you want to look at that could be using this keyboard, they could potentially be better with it, or maybe not. I don't know. Could say to get to that 5%, you could use it, and I do think you would be better with it if you really want to be better, but I don't know how much better you're going to get from it. You get what I'm saying? I mean, let's just be honest here. The majority of us are not going pro. And the amount of time and effort you would need to use this keyboard to be able to get the benefits from it, so that's where I think custom keyboards would just be better. Honestly, just get both, right? If you want like the best gaming keyboard, bam, you got the Wooting, right? But if you want something that's just going to be better for way of life, bam, a custom keyboard. Typing on a custom keyboard, I don't know, I can't go back. Like, it actually is kind of fun to not have my headset on and be able to hear it. I mean, typing is kind of fun with the custom keyboard. Everything is better with something that you can customize to yourself with different weights, different everything, different sound. I mean, come on. And most people say that I have my headphones on, I can't hear. I don't know what you're like pumping through those things 24/7 to where you never hear yourself type. But I guess, yeah, you could say that. But I hear myself type all the time. And I have my headphones up to the max, especially when I'm playing games. Now, during when I'm playing games, I don't necessarily hear it, yes. But when I'm doing like normal things or not blasting music, just typing, kind of like, I like it, man. I'm being honest. It makes me want to work more in a way. Genuinely liking just the sound it makes and the feel. And you know what? Maybe I will respond a little bit more just because I feel like I'm just getting better right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird thinking that, which is very possible. I could do this for hours. Like, whew. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to take off my headset off or whatever, but, like, you get what I'm saying. Back to the topic. Custom keyboards, like I said earlier, can be daunting. Like, I know when I was first getting into it, it was a lot at one time, and I was like, I want the best of the best. I don't want to be, you know what I mean? I don't want to skip out, but, like, You know what I mean? It's like there's so many different things. Listening to all these sound tests and you're trying to figure out which one you like, and then you find out that like different sound tests are different with different mics and people have different settings and different, and it's like what is real at this point. See why people would go for a gaming keyboard or just a Razer keyboard, because I mean it's there, you're easy, it's good to go, here we go. But for the most part, you have kits nowadays that have everything in it. I'm talking the case, the plate, the foam, PCB, like everything's together. And yeah, you do have to find your own switches, find which ones you want, find what plates you want to buy with it. But for the most part, it's pretty simple, especially with there being so many videos out there nowadays. I mean, Linus Tech Tips, dude, he just made a video about custom keyboards. Like, how much basic and like easy can it get in like good quality video right there? You know what I mean? Like, for example, with different switches, you have linear, tactile, clicky. I don't have any clickies. I probably do, but I don't feel like going to get it. And honestly, this is the best we're getting with clicky. So yeah, just don't even buy clickies. Linear, tactile. I'm not saying every gaming keyboard comes with some clicky switches. It feels like that, especially the ones in stock at the store. They usually have clicky switches, but especially Logitech and Razer. But I know there's different options on all of them and different sites that you can get with whatever switch you want, but they usually don't have the ability to hot swap and take them out, and it's kind of a process to do that. Honestly, it's just not even worth it. You might as well just have something hot swappable. You can always do something new, different sounds. You can lube your switches, you can not lube your switches, you can, I mean, it's endless of what you could do here. There's endless types of different feels and sounds that you can get from a custom keyboard, and you can always change it out. And for the majority of the time, they'll usually last longer too. Plus, you'll be able to, I don't know, it makes it stand out more when you can have something you can personalize, like just this little thing, right? That badge in the metal piece, like it just feels higher quality than if you were to use this. And hell, you could even make your own case like I did. Right, I actually love this thing. I want to make another video kind of doing the same thing, because this is sick. I love this thing so much. You have different layouts. You can have different plates that suit you for your sound and swap them out whenever you choose or whatever. I'm just telling you, man, customs are the way to go. I don't see why you would get a normal pre-built keyboard unless it had the options of upgrading in the future. But gaming keyboards that you can buy at Best Buy, don't buy those. Yes, I'm not saying they're bad. It's a keyboard. It's going to do good. Why not just get a custom? So gaming keyboards, really the wooting versus custom keyboards. I think that a custom keyboard is majority of the time the way to go. I mean, I've been gaming on a custom keyboard for forever, and I don't think I've been missing out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I might be better with it, but I don't really feel the need to care. But honestly, you can do whatever you want. You can buy both, like I said earlier. Just make sure you do your research, and yeah, everything should go good. Yeah, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. I know it's been a while since I've been uploading. I've been in a weird spot lately, dude. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't know if I still want to do keyboards. I don't know if I want to move from on to something else. I do want to do keyboards, but it's weird. I don't know. We're hanging in there. We're going. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.